morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Heading to look at the sky. Heading to the airport, look at the sky. Beautiful out, absolutely gorgeous. Good morning, Gillian. Happy Sunday, everybody. Yay, Miss Doyle. Good morning. Oh, I'm glad. I like to hear that. There's the rendezvous and the snug. Fancy meeting for breakfast in LaOla. So I have like a little itinerary for myself this morning. Let me turn you guys around and say hi. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday, everybody. Okay, so I have a little itinerary, okay? I was thinking to myself, what do I want to do? Okay, so I have my swimming togs on. I'm going to walk down. I'm going to walk up as far as Spoons. And then I'm going to walk back down as far as Playa Chica. And I'm going to go for a swim in Playa Chica because I've been meaning to do it. And I haven't done it yet, so that's my plan. So come with me, as people say, come with me. It's an absolutely beautiful morning this morning. Probably don't need this on, but I just put it on anyway. Good morning, Alfie. I just put it on anyway, just to have on, but I'd imagine I'll be taking it off because it's quite warm. Here we are now at the top of the Las Hibicas. The Las Hibicas, there's the Irish Viking there. The Irish Viking. Irish Bingo. Can't see with the sun, hang on. 2 Spar Street, yeah, Alfie. It's absolutely beautiful morning. Just stunning. We're going to go down there now in a minute. So I'm going to walk as far as Spoons because I need to get my exercise in. I was out with Bailey this morning, so she's had hers. There's Las Hibicas. My friend says she calls it Las Hairy Biscuits to remember the name. So that's it there. And they're perfect like location. These apartments are perfect location. A gorgeous swimming pool. And literally the strip is right there, right beside it. And the spa. And then I did a video in chopsticks there before, so that was gorgeous as well. So I'm originally from Maynooth, but I lived in Kilcock. I sold my house in Kilcock and I moved over to Lanzarote in November. Myself and my dog came over on the ferry. Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. So it was Carnival last night, which was unbelievable here. So amazing. How are you getting on, Jenny? I'm getting on really well, thank you. Really well. Just walking down. So here's the lava bar here. They do like proper Sunday roast. I saw yesterday they had Irish stew. The lava gastro bar. What was the name of that hotel, Jenny? That was Las Hibicas. You see it there? Las Hibicas. And it's has a beautiful pool area and everything. And it's just the perfect location. Look. So yesterday they do music here on a Thursday evening. Look, Sunday roast starts at 1 p.m. Would you recommend Baby Moon for the last week in April? Never knew Lava Bar was there. Yeah, that's where it is. So there's Paddy's Point there. The Ark Tavern, Paddy's Point. Don Raphael is absolutely beautiful for food. And in here they do music. They open breakfast 10:30 till 1. And they have the Irish breakfast, Irish sausages, 6.50. The sunrise, 4.50. Pancakes. But yesterday when I was walking past, they had, there's a lamb shank. Sunday roast menu only every Sunday, starts 1 p.m. till it's gone. And it's just a lovely little vibe now, I have to say. I really have to try it. I haven't tried it yet. But I was walking past here the other day and they'd music on and everything, so really nice. Then you've got the Ark Tavern here. This was packed yesterday, absolutely jammed. All the Irish, all you could see was green everywhere, which is really cool. This is a beautiful restaurant. It's kind of off the beaten track. It's attached to the Mexican on the other side, on the strip, and it's really tasty. They have all the meats in the fridge. I'll just show you guys. They do have all the meats in the fridge, similar to the one down on the strip, and they cook all the food here in front of you. And it's beautiful now. I don't know many people know about this, and it really is top notch. And then you've got Paddy's Point there. There's the Irish flag. It says Kildare, so it's Kildare flags. So yeah, it's a beautiful morning here. All the rain is gone, all the floods are gone, hopefully back to normal now. The floods were down at the bottom of Cardiac Hill only. They weren't the full length of the strip. Yay, up the lilies. So here's our Atlantic, our Asian that everybody loves. Yeah. Irish bingo, got a full house. I'm coming out the first week of April to buy a villa. Wow, how exciting. So I'm going to walk across, have a look at the sea. It looks like there's a lot of sea swimmers in here. Actual sea swimmers, they're in tandem there. See them? Do you ever go live there? So yeah, I live here. I moved from Ireland to Lanzarote in November. So myself and my dog came on the ferry. And we live here now. Yeah. She's not with me. I was acting like she was with me there, but she's not. Today she's not. Yesterday she was. Can you hear the waves? And all the lovelocks. Is it warm? It really is. I actually have my top on. I have a jumper on that I'm going to take off, and I also have see now, I can do this. How warm? Like, it will definitely get up to in the early 20s today for sure. For sure. It's gorgeous out today. It's really beautiful. It's like back to normal. You know it's not going to rain today. Do you know that way? It definitely wasn't as bad as the mainstream media made it out to be as well. 100% was not that bad. Now, it did rain yesterday, and it did flood at the bottom of Cardiac Hill, but it just couldn't handle all the rain coming down, you know. Just gonna take this off.
You're like it does, sir.
I have my swimming tops on because I'm going to go for a swim in Playa Chica, because I'm really looking forward to that. I'm going to bring you guys down to Playa Chica with me. I have my towel and all in there.
Oh no.
It's okay. So we'll take a walk up the strip and I'll show you guys what's happening up here. That's the sea view is there, the Asian world, let's go, and then the sun is shining. What's the weather be like in April? I'm sure it will be beautiful. I think that's the end of the rain now, to be honest with you. If you look on the map and you look at the size of Ireland compared to the size of Lanzarote, Lanzarote is like a dot. Lanzarote isn't even the size of Dublin. And we're out in the middle of the, I'm not in Matagorda. I'm in Puerto Del Carmen. So I won't be going up there, sorry, at this time. Not this time. I'm going to go across and show you guys There's a Jeep coming fast. So there's the Mexican. Who doesn't love the Mexican? Still haven't been in yet. Absolutely love that place. My friend used to get the strawberry daiquiris all the time. There's the buffalo. Nobody about yet. So last night was, there's a good few people out walking right across the road there. Last night was Carnival yesterday. It was absolutely amazing. This is my little favourite restaurant in here. One of my favourites. Well, pretty much my top 3 would be this one in here. I just love it. It's my little safe haven. The Black Buffalo. Yeah, somebody told me to go in. I haven't been in yet. It's Sunday, so everywhere opens at 10 today. It's like a chill, and I'm not even sure. The majority of places might actually be closed today. There's Fun Grube. Carnival was unbelievable last night. Like, really, really, they put on such an amazing show. Everybody was dressed up, the music, the energy. In all the time I've been coming to Lanzarote, nobody ever told me to make sure that you're there for Carnival, and I highly recommend it to anybody that's coming to Lanzarote to be over here for Carnival, because it was just unbelievable. The effort they put in, the music, the whole street all along, the whole strip. I'll put up a video on it, and you'll probably, if you Google Lanzarote Carnival, there's already some videos up and stuff, but it was brilliant, electrifying. It was one of the best carnivals or parades or kind of even nearly gigs that I've ever been at. It was just so good, and it was heartwarming, and everybody was happy and everybody was smiling, and just the energy, it would give you goosebumps. Bailey is relaxing, she sure is. I had her out this morning. She was out for 4 hours yesterday morning, so I kind of do every second day with her. So today she is relaxing at home. There's a few people out and about. It's actually a nice vibe. I was there my first December and loved it. Yeah, Lanzarote can just become addictive. So I've been coming over to Lanzarote probably for 10-15 years, and I'd always have at least 2 holidays booked to come, and then in November I was in Ireland, and I just got this notion. I came home one day on a Monday after work, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this weather anymore. I can't. Myself and the dog are out all the time in the wind and the rain. And I was like, I need to figure out a better life for myself. So I called in sick the next day, and I rang Sherry Fitzgerald. I got Sherry Fitzgerald up, and that was on the Tuesday. And the house was up on Daft for sale on the Friday. And it sold 2 weeks later, and I bought a 2-bed apartment over in Lanzarote. So that was on the 2nd of August that I decided that, and on the 3rd of November I moved in. There's Kings. There's the Viking house. Kings, so many people love Kings. I love it too. When my friend was over, we came here for breakfast, and it was really tasty, I have to say. There's a vibe here, isn't there? Just nice music, and although the music is coming from the Italian downstairs, look. Hello. We go to McCool's. Is it this direction, or is it, am I gone past it? It's the other way, isn't it? Vitamin D and sunshine doesn't exist. It's above O'Reilly, so is it down the other way? Like, I'm going this way, but I'll definitely, on my way back, be going. I can definitely go up and say hello. So there's your Chinese shops. Little Asian walk upstairs. All these places have beautiful view with the sea, obviously, and sunset at night time in all of these places in the evening. I'm living through you. Yeah, an awful lot of people are. Here's the arcades. I love these, the air ones. And this was so busy yesterday for the crepes and all. And look, you wouldn't even think there was a carnival last night. Look how clean it is. After the carnival last night, straight after the carnival, as the carnival was going down, and it went past eventually, and there was just so many buses, like floats, so much music, everybody dancing, everybody singing, everybody just having a good time. The costumes, everything was just amazing. And after the carnival was the big machines, cleaning, sweeping, all of that, like just unreal the way they organised it. There wasn't one bit of, didn't see one argument, didn't see anybody fighting, didn't see anybody falling over. There was no aggression anywhere. Everybody was just in love. Everybody was just so happy. Like, I highly, highly recommend anybody coming to Lanzarote to Google when the carnival is on in Puerto Del Carmen, and do not miss it. I've missed it for forever. I've never even known that it was as big or as an amazing a thing. The whole place was electric. Next year I'd definitely be sitting in, say, the Italian or somewhere, having food and watching it up high. Like King's would have been an amazing place to be sitting, having your few drinks, having a bite to eat, and just being able to see down on the street. Just unbelievable. So I highly recommend that people do that, and I know I'll definitely will not be missing Carnival next year. It's on a yearly thing as far as I know. I need to look into it more, but it was just electrifying is the best word I can use for it, and just so loving. Everybody was just, you could feel the love in the whole street. Just feel the energy. Was crazy. It was the most exciting thing I think I've ever been at. The most exciting thing, I think. You're overselling it. I can't help it. I'm just talking about it, and I'm just saying exactly the way it was for me. And then I spoke to other people and it was the same for them. So how long have you been in Lanzarote? So we moved over here on the 3rd of November. So what's that? November, December, January, February, and we're at the beginning of March. So 3 months. 3 months. Good morning. Sorry, now I can't see with the sun. Let's see what's for sale here in apartment-wise. There's apartments coming up all the time for sale in Lanzarote. The only thing about them is that they're sold very, very fast. Where is this? This is Puerto Del Carmen. So there's a 2-bed, 2-bath, sea views, top floor, central location, and that was 335 in Puerto Del Carmen. There's a 1-bed, 1-bath, sea view, communal pool, excellent condition. I know where that is, down the old town. Down the old town, and that is 185. So 185 looks like the cheapest in the window. No, this is the cheapest. Puerto Del Carmen, ground floor, excellent condition, large community pool, fantastic opportunity. Offered a low price is 165. And there's a 2-bed, 2-bath, 80 square meters, sea views, communal pool, Old Town, 325. Good morning, Lisa. I'm glad it's sunny in Dublin. I'm glad. It's 220 for a ground floor, 1-bed. The only thing about the ground floor that scares me is cockroaches. I'm on the 2nd floor and you just don't get them. But if you're on the ground floor, you do. Now, anybody that isn't squeamish can just be fine with that, do you know what I mean? So this is Immobilier. Oh no, this is Atlantic Homes Real Estate. Atlantica Homes Real Estate. It's just nice and nice vibe today, I have to say. The whistling of the trees, the wind is just blowing a little. Oh, McCool's. Okay, so somebody said these are all closed at the moment. They might be open on my way back. Somebody said to say hi to somebody, but they ain't open yet. They'll be open, places are open for breakfast and stuff, the Waikiki Beach. So this was where my mum was last night. She was sitting here and she was able to see the parade and stuff. Say hi to Rachel, I will, when it's open. It must be, McCool's is upstairs there. Love the Tequila Lounge, yeah, that's where I was. So my mum was here and I was down at Tequila because I was up higher to be able to see higher. There's O'Reilly's. Loads of people having their brekkie. And then here's a tequila bar. And then down to the all in there. Then there's other little bars and stuff that I've never been into really. So I was sitting here for the parade. There's your number 3 bus. So Pinocchio's, I still haven't been here. Hola! It's supposed to be beautiful though, the food in here is supposed to be really, really nice. Yeah, Yum Yum's cafe is up a bit. We'll be going past that now as we get up. Hennessy Bar, this is a new one. Hennessy and the Waikiki are both owned by the same people. And he also owns Portimar and Fantastico. So Fantastico, Waikiki, Hennessy's, Portimar and New World are all owned by the same guy. I love all the little trinkets and stuff that you can get. Get loads of little knick-knacky bits. There's the Rocas. The temperature, I'd say it's definitely late teens, early 20s. It's warm today. It's warm this morning for sure. And the Rocas apartments, I always went to book them, but I never actually stayed in them. But look at their location. Like literally looking across the road there at the sea. Hennessy Bar used to be the Galleon, yeah, and now the Galleon is changed to the Temple Bar. But it's still owned by the same people and same staff, and also I don't know why they changed it from. There's the entrance to the Rocas apartments there, and they actually have a swimming pool, and I'll show you guys. Because I've been in here, I actually so many times went to book this place and I never stayed. Only thing about it here is these steps. But their location is unreal. But you definitely have steps here. But these are the apartments, look. And then you have a little swimming pool area there. These are the apartments, so that's the entrance into the apartments, and then that's your view over there. So they are stunning. I used to stay in the Farioni Suites, And then when it was being renovated, I stayed in the Farioni's apartments. I always wanted to stay here and I just never booked it, because you know when you just know the same place you go to all the time, you know where it is, you know all your nice things that you like to do, the nice places you go. Like, you only have a week or 2 weeks or whatever, so you plan out your days and you know exactly where you're going and what restaurants you're going to go to and what bars you're going to go to and what days you're going to have a pool day and what day you're going to have a sea day. And that for me is hello, how are you? Good, thank you. You? They're called the Rocas Apartments, and that's them there. Then look, that's their view. So it's like the perfect location, and they're also fairly cheap. Like, it's not expensive. So I just think that's a really good coup that I don't think many people are. It's on booking.com. Always available on booking.com. That's them there. They're overlooking, loads of people then come down here and have their brekkie here. There's the German ice cream. You can see the mountains. It's a beautiful day here today. Stayed in the Rocas Apartments loads of times. Yeah, and would you recommend? Would you recommend them? Because I just think they're just the perfect location. They really are. And you've just got Das Mills up here. You've got all these little restaurants. There's the Africa Bar. Over next week, can't wait. Yay! So exciting, isn't it? Like, I've been there so many times, just been like, I cannot get back to Lanzarote quick enough. I just never knew that I was actually going to live here. I never thought of it, like, it was never in my plans, so to speak. But it all worked out so well that I know I'm absolutely supposed to be here now, you know. So I'll bring you across here and show you the mountains and the waves. It's just stunning today. I love when it's so clear that you can see the mountains. Like, you can see the houses up on top today and everything. There's more swimmers as well. They're all together. And you can see how clear it is. There's the Farioni's up there. It's a little bit windy today, but that's okay. Yeah, the Keys Market is on a Sunday. Still haven't gone. And this restaurant up here in New World is highly recommended as well. It's beautiful and you're overlooking the sea. Tiny bar remained open. There's Das Mills. See, there's plenty of people out and about, walking along, cycling along. Waves, birds. Such a vibe, isn't it? Such a vibe. Like, this is my walk now. My walk used to be in a field, in the dark, in the rain. And now I'm out for my Sunday walk and this is it. And I just feel if I can do it, like, other people can as well, you know. Can you show Das Mill? Yeah. You have Lanzarote Investments. I'll go over there now and see what they have in the window, because I still have to go to that drag show. It's supposed to be amazing. Alex in New World. He's New World. Where's Bailey? Bailey's in bed today. Bailey, I was out with Bailey this morning and brought her for a walk, and she's having a chill day today. Definitely going to get a nice coffee at some point, but just not right now. I'll have a look here in Lanzarote Investments to see. Oh, they've nothing in the window. Why do they have nothing in their window? Do you miss your family and friends? So no, like, I've only been here 3 months, and since I came over here, 2 friends have been over. My sister and her husband and the kids have been over. My mum has been over. My mum kind of comes and goes, so she's been here for 5 weeks now. She's leaving next week, and then she'll be back then probably in another 8 weeks for another 6 weeks and stuff. So, but she kind of lives her own life and I live my own life. And then, but we do meet up when she's here, obviously. just not every day. And then like you FaceTime and phone calls and WhatsApp, and it's the equivalent of me being up in Kilcock on my own as me being living over here. It's the same thing. People get on with their own lives and do their own thing, you know, and they have their own things to do in their life. So me moving over to Lanzarote shouldn't really affect anybody, because it's the same as me living up in Kilcock. Okay, you can't see me physically, but you can see me on FaceTime, and you can see me on TikTok. So that's like, I don't miss anybody. I don't feel lonely either. I feel like I was definitely more lonely in Lanzarote than I am here, or in Kilcock than I am here in Lanzarote. I definitely feel less lonely here. I have a better way of life over here. I walk more. I go down to the beach. My whole life has opened up far more than it was when I was living in Kilcock. Yeah, by myself and my dog. So let me show you guys. I'm very surprised that they don't have anything in the window there, but they don't have anything in the window. Vitamin D. Yeah, my mental health is has definitely improved. My physical health has definitely improved. I always love these apartments up here. Yeah. There's a hair in my eye and it's driving me crazy. Here's the doctor, 24/7 doc. And Palm Bay is up here as well. It's supposed to be absolutely beautiful for food. Shoe Shine has amazing shoes. The girls, if you know, you know, Shoe Shine. Look at this little house. Imagine living there. Like literally that is your front garden. Do you pay to see the doctor? Yeah, so you have to pay to go to the doctor, but because I'm Irish, you have the European card. So if anything happened and you needed to go to the hospital or anything, you could use that. But you pay to go to the doctor like you do at home. Are you going to work in Lanzarote? Yeah, I'm definitely going to work. So I've gotten rid of an awful lot of bills that Hola. Hello.
Welcome to vlogging.
Yeah. So yeah, I bring it across here and I'll tell you guys the difference for the bills over here and the price of the bills in Ireland. I'll show you here first. Oh, the trees are just so beautiful. How gorgeous is that? Okay, hi. So for anybody that doesn't know me, that's in here now, I'm just doing a bit of a walk around. I'm going to walk up as far as Spoons and then back down. I'm going to go to Playa Chica and I'm going to get in for a swim. But my name is Jennifer and I'm 44 and I'm originally from Maynooth. I lived in Kilcock for the last 20 years, and in November I moved over from Ireland to Lanzarote. And I came with my dog on the ferry. So we came from Rosslare to Bilbao, and then I drove from Bilbao, the north of Spain, down to the south of Spain, and then I got a ferry from the south of Spain over to Lanzarote, and now I live here. I sold my house in Ireland. I decided on the 2nd of August. I came home from work on the 2nd of August, and I'd never been in a better position in my life work-wise. I was, doing really well. I was working 2 days from home. I was only 5 minutes to work. I didn't have to, like years ago, I used to have to drive an hour to get to work and an hour back and all, and I wasn't in traffic or anything like that. And I just came home on that Monday and I was like, I actually cannot do this anymore. I can't do this weather. I can't do this lifestyle. It's not suiting me. I'm not getting to be my authentic self. I don't drink, so I'm never out, I'm not like a party animal, anything like that. I basically come home from work every day, bring the dog for a walk, order Chinese, eat crap food, go to bed, get up, do the same thing, day in, day out. And then at the weekends on Saturday and Sunday, I'd drive to Bray, or I'd drive wherever I could go, Laytown, Bettystown, whatever. And the wind and the rain and everything with the dog. And I was just like, I actually can't do this anymore. So that was on the 2nd of August. On the 3rd of August, I rang Sherry Fitzgerald. He came up, and Sherry Fitzgerald in Maynooth, he came up, and on the that was on the Tuesday. On the Friday, my house was up on Daft. 2 weeks later, it sold on the Wednesday. On the Friday, I put a deposit on a 2-bed apartment here in Lanzarote, and I moved into that apartment on the 3rd of November. So from the 2nd of August to the 3rd of November, 3 months to the day, I lived here. I moved in. So that's my story. I moved over with the dog. I gave up everything. I quit my job. I sold my house. So many people were saying to me, would you not rent your house over here and rent an apartment over here? And then I was like, I don't want 1 foot in Ireland and 1 foot in Lanzarote. I want to give it a go. I want to give it 100%. I want to see what happens. And also it was very nerving. Like, you know, people are always saying you're very brave. I was still like a quivering mess or a shivering mess. Like, I was still very scared about my decision, but I was tunnel vision. Just go, just do it. And then the people that I thought would support me didn't support me, and the people that I thought weren't going to support me did support me. So it was a mixed bag of emotions, of fear, of nerves, of anxiety, but I just kept going, tunnel vision. I just kept thinking to myself, just keep going. So lucky with my apartment that I got. So I went through Alex in Lanzarote Investments, and I kind of gave them a criteria of what I wanted. I wanted hopefully a renovation, a 2-bed on a 2nd floor or up, because I don't want to deal with cockroaches on the ground floor. I want to be close to the sea. I wanted to be safe, all of these things, and they delivered what I needed. And within 3 months, I drove off the ferry in Lanzarote, drove down this strip with the dog in my car and her head hanging out the window like it would in Ireland, and drove straight to my apartment. Alex from Lanzarote Investments was waiting for me. We went upstairs. He showed me around a little bit, handed me the key and left. And the people that had left, the old people that had left the apartment, left it pristine, like it was an Airbnb. Fresh sheets on the bed, champagne, beers, orange juice, milk, bread, a present for Bailey, a present for me. It was immaculate, absolutely immaculate. Could not believe it. Alex left and I was just like, oh my God, is this actually real? Is this actually happening in my life right now? Just crazy. So in doing all this, the bills in Lanzarote, I had in Ireland good morning, how are you?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Yeah, good, thank you. I had my mortgage bill, my gas bill, the electricity, Sky, which included the Wi-Fi, diesel, car insurance, home insurance, life insurance, what else? Car tax, and then groceries and the bins. Now I have, the bins is €50 per year. The apartment complex is 300 a year. So they're my 2 yearly bills. Then my monthly bills are, my water is €14 a month. My Wi-Fi is €18 a month. My electricity bill was €80 for 2 months. And my phone is €21 a month. They're the only bills I now have. So I don't need to work full time now, because I don't have all those extortionate amounts of money needing to go out of my bank account anymore. So it's just crazy. So pension, somebody said, what about pension? So my pension, I had enough stamps built up. I think you need 500 odd to have paid stamps in your year, or in your lifetime. And I think I had in and around €800 or 800 stamps. So what you do is you pay a contributory payment on a yearly basis. My last salary was my highest salary. It goes on your salary. Hey Faye, it goes on your salary. So my last salary was my highest salary. So you have 3 years to start contributing to your contributory pension, and after 2 years it goes down to the minimum payment. So instead of paying the rate on my highest salary, in 2 years time I'll be paying a rate on a low salary, and I'll contribute to that on a yearly basis, so that when I come to retirement age, I'll be entitled to the contributory pension from Ireland. That's that. That's that. I bet you had a lot of jealous people who are stuck in Ireland telling you not to do it. So an awful lot of people just, I in my lifetime, I've always been very, what's the word when you jump at something? And I can't think of the word when you jump to some impulsive. I've been very impulsive. Like I lived in Jersey in the Channel Islands for 3 years. I've been spontaneous, impulsive. I've lived in New York for 90 days. I went to Australia. I've travelled a little bit. I always came to Lanzarote on my holidays. So, and then I do little holidays, but nothing major. So to do this, my friends and family are like, oh no, here she goes again, like selling your home, you're selling your foundation. I had it for 20 years. It was like my pension fund in a roundabout way. You think when you get older, right, I'll sell that and I'll move then, do you know what I mean? But yeah, do it now when I'm 44 instead of when I'm 66 or 67 or whatever. So Bailey's famous over here. She absolutely loves running in the sea. She has adjusted so well to it. She was so good on the ferry on the way over. We got dog-friendly cabins on the ferry. Somebody asking me, do I do YouTube? I need to do YouTube. I need to... I probably need more moderators, yeah. I need to do YouTube. I need to do videos on this for people. My reason for setting up TikTok was never to make people jealous or anything like that, and it's never to entice people to do what I'm doing or anything. It's basically sharing my journey with people in Ireland, in the UK, in Scotland, and people that are just interested in the story. But it's not a success story. Like I haven't overcome any illness or anything like that. Like it's not anything like that, but it is a fun, happy story to follow, I suppose. So that's what I'm at. I've come over here. I'm here 3 months. I do lives in the morning of the sunset. I do the sunset or the sunrise and the sunset and that kind of stuff. And I love walking around Lanzarote. So I'm basically just bringing you guys along with me. People think a house is security. It's a liability that keeps you locked in the system. Yeah, and I hate being a sheep. I hate having to do what we're told to do. We're told to. We go to school when we're young. We then go to big school. Then we go to college. Then we get a job. Then you get married. Then you get a mortgage. Then you're just locked in. And I just couldn't do it anymore. I've had to conform. And it's never sat well with me in my gut to conform, to do what everybody else is doing, to have to do what everybody else is doing. If I could go back to the COVID time and not take that thing that we were all told to take, I would not. Like, I wish I didn't do it. I admire people who didn't. We were all scaremongered into doing it, all that kind of stuff. Then I also don't drink alcohol, so I think it's a really good move for me to be able to do this. I'm not over here panicking or worrying. I'm not out drinking in the pubs thinking, oh my god, like I'm going to end up in a bad situation or anything like that. So I get up early in the morning, I go to bed early, I walk, I'm healthier, I'm fitter, I'm physically and mentally stronger. Don't get me wrong, like I'm a normal, I still get anxiety, I still get this feeling like, oh my god, what have you actually done? But I just take a deep breath, come down for a walk on the beach, go live, talk to people here. People have been so supportive. 99.9% of people on this app have just been so supportive, so loving, so kind, so genuine. It's a supportive space that I just love, and I love everybody in here genuinely, and I know people are following the journey. And the pressure that I felt when these apps started blowing up on me was like, how am I going to deliver good content for people? How am I going to let people enjoy the feeling feelings that I'm feelings and the emotions that I'm emotion, and bring people along with that journey. So I hope I am doing that. Loved your walk through the parade last night. It was unbelievable, guys. It really was. And that's my story. That's where I'm at. I'm gonna walk now with you guys. I'm gonna try and answer as many questions as I can, because I do try. Keep being your authentic self, and just follow me along for the journey. Come with me. I don't have Bailey with me at the moment today. She's at home relaxing. I can see rain in the distance. I'm not gonna lie, I can actually see the rain in the distance now, and those clear mountains are no longer as clear as they were. However, we might be lucky. Faye, I'm down where your mum is. I hope you're okay and you got home okay. And it was great to see you, and I can't wait to see you again. So yeah, let's walk up. There's the Galleon. The Galleon 2 is across the road there. So I won't go across because I don't like disturbing people when they're having their brekkie and that kind of stuff. And this is where myself and Bailey usually come down here. I love Spain, such a great healthy lifestyle. How do you survive money-wise? So yeah, so just to let you know as well, sorry I kind of left that bit out. So with the sale of the house in Ireland, I was able to pay off my mortgage, buy a 2-bed apartment outright over here, so I don't owe a mortgage anymore, and I had a little bit of money left over. The little bit of money started to run out because I was going to IKEA and I was shopping and I was spending willy-nilly basically. So 2 weeks ago I brought the car from Lanzarote to Ireland on the ferry again. I brought you guys with me, so my videos are in there on my TikTok. And I went from Lanzarote to Cadiz on the ferry. Then I drove from Cadiz to Bilbao, which was 11 hours driving. It was crazy driving. Then I got the ferry from Bilbao to
Did you meet us for breakfast?
Did you? Yeah, hi, how are you? Lovely to meet you.
We were taught you that Bailey.
Oh yeah, I know. Do you know what? I was out with her yesterday for 3 hours, so I was like, do you know what? Just give her a little bit of a break. Where are you from? I see the Ireland T-shirt. Watford, yeah, very good, yeah.
We were so
did you? Was it you that invited me to Cafe LaOla? You're so good.
10,
do you know everywhere's? Yeah, everywhere on a Sunday. Yeah.
We were sitting there and I said, I must.
Oh, you're so good. Thanks very much. Yeah, lovely to see you. Thanks so much. Yeah, thanks. I'm just telling people here that they rigmarole, you know. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, do you know what? I'm settling in lovely now, I have to say. Really enjoying it, and Bailey's really enjoying it. She's real settled as well. But at the moment, the weather's kind of like a really good summer in Ireland, you know. When it comes hot now in the winter or in the summertime, I'll keep her in and just have her out in the evenings and in the mornings and that kind of stuff.
Not that we get the good weather.
Yeah.
We have a German Shepherd, so we bring her in.
Yeah, German Shepherd's a gorgeous dog as well. Yeah, they're so loving, aren't they? They genuinely, actually, yeah. They become your pal. They really do, don't they? Your bestie.
Go on, we leave you
well, it's lovely for you to come down and say hello. Lovely to meet you. Have a lovely holiday. Bye. That's so nice. So yeah, they invited on the TikTok, and they said, do you want to come to Cafe LaOla for breakfast? And I said that I was doing this. But yeah, so I sold my car basically. My car is sold now, so that's freed up a little bit of finances for me to be able to delve into social media. It's so alien to me, all this new social media stuff, but there's a huge following now wanting to follow the journey, so that's what I'm doing, and you guys are following along with me, so it gives me a little bit of leeway now, a little bit of money. I need to make sure that I don't spend it willy-nilly, spend it wisely, let it make me last a couple of months where I can do this and start to see how I get on, start to see. My plan is to set up some retreats. I'm also going to be doing some bike tours. People are going to be coming over and we're going to cycle from Puerto Del Carmen out to Playa Honda together, have a bite to eat, go to Arrecife, do a few little tours and that kind of stuff. I also want to explore the island for myself, to see what the island is like. I've always just come over for the 7 days or the 14 days. I would always go to the same places, do the same thing. So I want to do different things. I want to get the dune buggies. I want to do the excursions sometimes do the tours and bring you guys along with me. So I feel like I'm like talking too much, and at the same time, because I feel like you want to see this, and at the same time I want to answer people's questions and stuff. So I'm like mixed bag between, do you want to see my face or do you want me to keep walking? So I'm also quite nervous to this and new to this, and I get nervous when I press the button, you know, because when I started first and I started doing this, I only had a few people watching me, a few of the OGs, and now there's like 25,000 people that can come into this. So it's definitely unnerving as well. So, but it's also so heartwarming when people come down and say hello, and everybody just loves Bailey. So it's cool for her as well. So these apartments are absolutely stunning, and they overlook the sea down here. This is their view in the morning when they wake up. So when I go on the name of them, screenshot them for yourselves, because this is the view that you get. Look at that, how beautiful is that? This is Puerto Del Carmen in Lanzarote. And this is the view that you wake up to from those apartments. They're just stunning. Belinda Baby Cakes. Linda, she comes on the lives, and she got married here a couple of weeks ago and stayed here. They have their own swimming pool down, which I'll show you. But these are the apartments, and this is the view. I know, Mary, I'm having awful trouble downloading the lives because they're so long that I'll try and post this video again, yeah. I need to figure out a way that it's recording. No, that's not the name of the apartments. I'll show you now. Hi, Linda. My auntie Linda is on here. Linda from Dundalk. Or it could be the other Linda, actually, because my auntie's name is Linda Fagan from Dundalk, but then I met other people and her name was Linda Fagan and she was from Dundalk as well. So is it my auntie Dundalk or Linda that was with Karen? You have to do it with 2 cameras. Can you not go live? Replay, hon. You should switch it automatically. Download your live streaming on TikTok. There is an option, yeah, but it just keeps it will load and be going around in circles, and it will be downloading, and it'll get to 98%, and it'll take like about 40 minutes, and then it'll go download incomplete. I'm pulling my hair out with it because I want to be able to share my lives. So screenshot this, guys. This is those apartments. Permit to work. No, I'm from Ireland. So I'm in the European Union. Bungalows. Did you get them? I'm on Insta, yeah. Get me on Insta, Jennypenny Kiss Kiss. Oh, there's the buggies. I want to do these. That's those apartments there. No, these are apartments that are overlooking the sea. That's not where I live now. Anybody that's coming over today, this is the weather. It's so beautiful. So we'll go across. This is Top Gun in here. Absolutely supposed to be amazing for food. My mum has been in twice and just said it's fabulous for food. And then you have the Chinese shops with all the bits and bobs. It says on the temperature is 25 degrees, it says. 25 degrees. Top Gun is amazing. Yeah, I need to go in. I still haven't been in. So it's 5:10 now, so all the places are opening up. El Kisco is packed. I usually stop in El Kisco and have a coffee, but today I'm not going to because I'm on a mission to go for my swim and play a chica today, for sure. Santander, there's one of the bicycle shops. Or Santander, sorry, is one of the banks. Now Kisco is very busy this morning. It's just such a great buzz, isn't it, in here? Just sit and watch the world go by. Bailey loves it here. Absolutely loves it here. Special offers. Large beer and soft drink and pizza, $6.50. Cappuccino, white or black and a croissant, $25. Lanzarote Investments is who I went through, but if you go on to Lanzarote Investments or Roper Properties are the two big ones over here. It's 10 a.m. I know it's not fair because of Brexit. The UK are really stuck, and so are the Scottish. The sangria glass, 3 a litre, 9.50 Pims. Cocktails, mojitos, small beer 120, large beer 180. Yeah, I hope so too, Stephanie. For the UK, it's not fair. Like, it's actually not fair. It's El Kisco. Hola. How long are you living there? So I moved over here in November, the 3rd of November. It was the good old days. I still haven't been up in the good old days. We'll go up and have a look. Just opened. Pretty sure it's an Irish person that owns the good old days, and then again I'm not 100% sure. Maybe we'll go up and see. Hi. I'll turn it around to me so that people aren't the good old days. Afternoon G&T bar, €32 for 2 people. Fill your teapot with your favourite from our flavoured cocktail making experience. Do you find the language barrier? No, because in Puerto Del Carmen, an awful lot of people are Irish. An awful lot of the holiday makers are Irish, and most of the staff speak English. Let's see now. See if it's open. Let's see if it's open and we can have a look. Oh, this looks gorgeous up here. This is my first time up here. Look at the views. Hello. Hi, how are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
Good, thanks. I'm just doing a bit of a video. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Go right ahead.
Yeah, it's actually live. Live on TikTok. You're live on TikTok, do not swear.
Stupid me.
No, I won't. I'm actually just showcasing because I've never been up here, but I hear your food up here is absolutely gorgeous.
We have a good reputation.
Yeah, which is cool. I love all the trinkets and everything. It's really, really cool. Are you based on the Fonz? Are you based on the Fonz?
Oh, just the 70s in general.
Just the 70s. Somebody said hi from Glasgow. Look, all the little bits and bobs they have. You're live on Mars, Jen. Oh, on Mars, I get it. The lasagna is the best and the fish is huge. Like, look at all these. Oh, I love this place. Oh, this is going to be a must. Apparently they just do a gorgeous roast dinner. Traditional roast dinner at the good old days. And he's saying we have a good reputation. Look at the old TV. My mum has that clock. I remember having it as well. Oh my god, I love this. What took me so long to come up here? Guitar. The view. This is pretty cool now, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I remember all this in the 50s. Seriously gorgeous food. Back in the 70s, yeah, it's deadly, isn't it? I remember seeing that, I think something like that in my nana's house. Yeah, very cool, guys. Look, the old jumpers. My nan had all those cushions. That's so funny. Okay, deadly. Love it. The disco ball. The old bags. The old camera. Oh, so cute. Okay, this is definitely going to be a place to come for something to eat. The owner's husband and wife play the music every night. Very sweet. I wish there was a way to know you're in the good old days before you actually left them. Oh, that's so true, isn't it? That's your view. Oh, definitely coming back here, guys. 100. Thank you. Thank you. And they have the blankies as well, you know. The old, oh, it's cool now, I have to say. Really cool. Love the vibe. Life is better with 70s music. I love the 70s, the 80s music. Be my vibes as well. Elvis and Neil Diamond and Rod Stewart and all them. I love all them. This is also a gorgeous restaurant in here, Trattoria. Nice seat there always. That's cool now. Delighted I went up to see that. I'll definitely go in there for some food. Maybe a Sunday roast today. Maybe that's on the cards.
Yeah, because I need to get. Have you got after fun?
And then this Chinese is one of my favourite Chineses in here, Hong Kong Chinese. So tasty. And then you have this one's always busy, but I've never eaten it. And Goofy Burger as well. Truffarella. Apartments. And Cafe LaOla. So there's those apartments still. This is Cafe LaOla. Have a look. Bobby Blue plays down here, the saxophone player. So good. Just love him. And they just put on the best shows down here. So enjoyable. And you have in there a beautiful restaurant where people get married here. What a setting for your wedding. Saxophone's brilliant. Yeah, he's brilliant, isn't he? It rained last night, so there's puddles everywhere, but I think that's the end of the rain now. As far as I know, there's no forecast for rain. No more rain forecast even, which would be great. And they usually have the swimming pool closed over, but they've actually opened it up, which is really cool, because people didn't believe me when I was on a live saying that there was a swimming pool underneath. So here's Cafe LaOla. Ocean breeze, heart at ease, and there's the swimming pool for the for those apartments. See? So your swimming pool is overlooking sea, and you're at your swimming pool, and that's your view. Good morning, Phil. That's your view. And then this is Cafe LaOla. There's a swimming pool. Years ago, you used to be able to swim in the swimming pool, but they've it all cornered off. You're not allowed to swim in there now. This is Puerto Del Carmen in Lanzarote. And then they've put out the table and the chairs that were there, and they've put them out here. So this is your view then. In Cafe LaOla. over where the bar is. Oh! There's somebody over there. That couple's over there again. She's like waving me over. It's definitely, that's steps from here. Right now. Let's see. Can you show the mini beach? Hello again.
Sit down and have your breakfast.
How are you? Do you know, I might come back to you because
Okay.
I said I'm walking up on the up as far as Spoons anyway, and then I come back. Have you eaten in here before?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Right. Because there's that many, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's that many restaurants. You nearly don't know where to go,
Yeah.
and because if you find one that you really really like, you end up going back to it over and over. You know.
Time here now, the week.
Oh really? Yeah. What have you ordered?
He got the super breakfast.
A healthy one.
Right. Very good.
Sweet potato and
Yeah.
poached egg.
Hola.
What else? What's the super breakfast?
Eggs. Well, I give you the menu.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I just today now I just got full English.
Yeah. Happy $4.50 for full English. It's happy days, isn't it? Can't go wrong. Yeah, can't go wrong.
Move out here and that's it.
Well, that's it. That's the plan anyway. Listen, it was lovely to meet you again. I'll probably see you again. Yeah.
Sweet potatoes,
spinach, chili, cherry tomatoes, red onion and poached egg, $10.50. Very
But
good.
I'm getting this one though.
You're getting that one. Fried egg, sausage, bacon, hash browns, beans with tomato, grilled tomato, toast and butter for $4.50. Wow. So guys, that's here. That's just, there's Cafe LaOla there. And then this is the restaurant here. And you're overlooking this view. So you know how to do it anyway, that's for sure. Do you want to say hi to everybody in Ireland?
Hello. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, listen, thanks so much. I'll definitely, I'll come back up. I'll meet you, or even later on, I'll meet you for a coffee, okay? Thank you, bye. So cute. That's her third time now trying to get me to sit with her. So I definitely will be doing that because she's a lovely woman and she really wants. I can understand people wanting to sit and have a bar chat and listen, you know. I get that, and the people that I've met on this app and the people that I've met over in Lanzarote from this app that have met me for coffee and that kind of stuff are just so genuinely nice. Your tribe, your vibe meets your tribe, or your tribe meets your vibe. I'm not sure which way it goes, but that's what happens over here for me. The people that I'm meeting are just fantastic. You genuinely are. I love you all. So anyway, I'm going to bring you up here to Lana because if you didn't know about this restaurant, you need to, because it's absolutely stunning. It does the tapas, but it does amazing music. In the evenings they do the flamingo dancing, but they have a band and I'm telling you, they rock it. So there's the Trafella there. So it's this street here. There's the volcano in there. And up here, Cafe LaOla, love that bar. This is Puerto Del Carmen, yes. Play a club. Yeah. So we met Rob here before. Rob came out and said hello to me when I was up on my live one day. That's the Play Club in there. Please go in. Can you go in? And sometimes when I go into these places it ends up lagging. Go in and see and have a look. Pretend I'm putting you down, okay? Oh, the doors aren't even open. That's a sign. The doors didn't open. Oh. Okay, it opened. It opened because a guy is after, what you call it, opening for me. Jet 2. Okay, so they've got pool tables. Guys, my eye will not stop watering. So then this is the games area, which is cool. Been there before. Pretty sure my dad stayed here a few times. And that's the pool area there. And there's a vibe, look at the music and all. I like it. I hate when you come to a place and it's just really, really quiet all the time. These apartments look lovely. And the location is fantastic, isn't it? Really good. Oh, my eye. This needs to stop, so then the Playa restaurant and bar up here, the pizzeria and steak. There's another pool over here, is there? Oh, there's just another area over there. And then up here. Stayed here in February. It was amazing, yeah. Hi. And then this is the area here. That's actually really good for families, isn't it? It's really good. Perfect location. Loads of things to play and do. And then there's more games here. More games. What's it called? Oh. Playa Club. Playa Club. Oh, relatively. English breakfast $3.50. Jumbo breakfast $8.25. And then you're right, like there's the casino right there. There's the strip right there. So it's perfect location, isn't it? Really cool. Really cool. This is Lana up here now. Lana is absolutely really, really nice restaurant. Tapas food. I got steak before. It was unreal. And just has a nice vibe. They definitely celebrated up here for Carnival last night because it's has all the stuff all around it. English breakfast, Lana. That's Lana. San Miguel, large beer €2. Small beer $1.50. Breakfast. So yeah, that's it there. I highly recommend you go there. Then there's a pub up there, the first and last. There's a spa up there, that kind of stuff. I'm gonna walk towards Spoons and show you on the strip. Off the beaten track. If I go off the beaten track, then I won't get back down for my swim. There's Apartamentos Feina. They look lovely as well. Good morning everybody. Thanks everybody for the follows and the shares and the likes and the love and the support and all that. Like I said, I'm only winging it, only new at this, so we'll see how we go. The weather is beautiful today for anybody that's coming over. It just really is gorgeous. Beautiful day. Everybody's a happy vibe. There was Carnival yesterday, which was unreal. So you probably won't see many locals out and about today. I'm pretty sure they have the day off today as well. And then it'll be back business as usual tomorrow, Monday. But it's a happy Sunday. It's a nice Sunday walk, isn't it? To walk around and have a look. I don't know what the weather's going to be like in April. I'd imagine it's going to be nice. Lanzarote is a microclimate, so it gets probably about maybe 20 rain days, like rain days. Get cloudy, like you're in the middle of the ocean, so it's more than likely going to be hot in April, May, June, July. August apparently gets very, very hot. There's the shop now with all the big sweets. They've everything is like maximised. All of the sweets, all your old favourites. Look at the cola bottles, they're huge. The eggs, they're huge. Like they look small, but they're actually the big ones, the big jelly babies, massive. And it's cool. It has a pirate, and well, based on the pirate. Oh, the sweets. Sweet heaven. Tourist trap, don't go in. No, I'm just looking. It absolutely is. Costs a fortune. It's $2.99 per 100. What's this sweet shop called? It's good. Like my friend came over and she brought home 2 bags to her children. So that's cute, you know.
Hello, Jenny.
Hello, how are you? Happy Sunday.
Fabulous.
Yeah, it's fabulous, isn't it?
Getting on great.
Yeah, getting on good, thank God, yeah.
Brilliant
Are
stories.
you trying? I'm trying. I'm winging it.
Not a
on a
bother
wing,
to you.
on a wing and a prayer, yeah. Are you going for breakfast? Oh, you're going to Cafe LaOla, yeah. Yeah. There's a couple of them after meeting down there. They're in the restaurant beside it.
right,
And it's
okay.
overlooking the sea and all, and she's getting a full breakfast for $3.50.
Go away.
Yeah, so
Come on,
maybe
isn't
try
it?
that. That's their third time there this week. It's literally, you go down to Cafe LaOla, that Cafe LaOla is
go
there,
to
and you
left.
go the other way, and it's just overlooking the sea and all. Yeah, really nice.
Handy to know.
Yeah, where are you from?
Waterford.
Waterford, they're from Waterford as well.
One of them curly hair, red.
I don't know.
My sister.
Don't know. Oh, maybe. Well, if it is, they're down there.
No worries.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Bye. She's like, it's probably my sister. Oh, that's gas. Jewellery shop across the road is beautiful. So I'm after missing. There's the Diamond Bar over there. And the Alley Hop. Capri. This is a really old Italian restaurant, and it just does the nicest pizzas. The nicest pizzas. What's the sweet shop? The sweet shop is called something Pirates. Jack's. Okay, hang on. Jack's Candies. So then there's another medical centre up there that I never even realised. Usually on the other side. Now we're going to be coming up to Yum Yums now. I'd bring you up to Serenity, only it's closed. And there's the Alley Hop over there. We're going to cross the road and go down to Lanny's and show you Lanny's beach and Lanny's area. That's Serenity there. That's part of Lanny's now, and they have a Koala Bear here, a Koala Bay shopping. And I love the clothes in Koala Bay. Then you have your Alley Hop. You have to hit the cow. You can't go past the Alley Hop without hitting the cow. So we're going to have to do that. Let everybody pass. Hello. How are you? Geraldine. Yeah. Oh my God. How are you? Good to see you.
Things.
Yeah, good. And yourself?
Great. I recognise that.
I know
thing.
you're double looking there because I'm doing like TikTok lives and stuff, so people to be saying hello, so you don't know who. Yeah, it's okay. I'm just facing the cow. Yeah, how are
Sorry,
you?
I
No,
didn't
you're
interrupt you.
fine. You're fine. How are you
You're living
keeping?
out here now?
Living out here. Yeah, I moved out in November.
My goodness.
Yeah, myself and Bailey, the dog. Sure, got the dog off Rosa.
Oh,
Yeah, Rosa and Ned. So, yeah, we moved out here. We just sold my house in Kilcock and just took a leap of faith and came out. Loving it. Don't regret a minute of it.
Do you not?
Don't regret a minute of it. Now, I've had to try and settle in, and I started TikTok. I started social media a week after I came over, and it kind of blew up a little bit and stuff. So with dealing with that and then moving over, you know, you do get your little bit of anxious days, but just going to keep going. As somebody said to me, I'd rather be miserable in Lanzarote than miserable in Mullingar. Do you know? Yeah. So just I needed to change the scenery. My mental health wasn't doing okay in Ireland with the weather and no husband, no children, just the dog. Let's just go for it, you know. Let's just go for it because I had to make a change. It was that or just be totally miserable all the time, you know. So
it's lovely here.
it is beautiful. It is beautiful. And my apartment, I was very lucky with what I got, and they had it newly renovated, lovely kitchen and lovely swimming pool. It's very safe and everything. So I've been very lucky now, I have to say. And it all worked out, so it leads me to believe I'm definitely supposed to be here. Because otherwise the sale would have fallen through, or my house wouldn't have sold, or whatever. You know, like I'm a believer in that to a degree. Like, so it took me 3 months, literally to the day, to get here.
Right.
Yeah, and my house sold in Kilcock, and I sold all my possessions, and I put everything in the car, and I put the dog in the car. We drove to Rosslare, and then we got the ferry from Rosslare to Bilbao, the north of Spain, and then we drove from north to south, and then we got the ferry from Cadiz over. We drove off here, drove down the strip, drove to the apartment and moved in. So it's literally that, literally that. And then I had I paid off the mortgage in Ireland, and I had a little bit of money left over here, bought the apartment outright over here. So got rid of the mortgage bill, got rid of the gas bill, got rid of the insurance, the life insurance, all of that, the big bills. My bills over here now are €50 a year for the bins, 300 for the maintenance in the apartment block, and then a year, and then all I have is the water is 14 a month, the electricity was 80 for 2 months, the Wi-Fi is €18, and my phone bill is 21. That's all I have.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, I got rid of it all.
Oh my God. And did you have a job back in
I had a job. I was in Maynooth College. I was only 5 minutes to work, and I was working 2 days from home, and it was a pensionable job. And sure, I was never set up better in my life in Ireland than I was. Only just, you know what? Let's just change it all up.
Yeah. Good for you.
So obviously the TikTok and everything has blown up because everybody's interested in the story because it's a huge leap of faith. You know that way. It's a huge leap of faith, but it's working out. Yes, so
Good
far.
stuff.
Yeah. So I brought the car 2 weeks ago. Brought the car back to Ireland, and I only sold it 3 days ago, so I have more moolah now. I have a little bit more money to keep me going. Yeah, because I was sitting outside the door here, I wasn't using it. Yeah, I wasn't using it. I was bringing Bailey up to Mashgorda in it, and it was getting covered in sand. It was a nice car, I got a bit of money for it, and I'm going to delve into the social media and that aspect of it, and see if I can make a few connections over here, go into a few of the hotels, do a few videos for the hotels, get discount codes for the viewers. I'll get a percentage and the hotel will get the viewer. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Little entrepreneur head is on now, you know. Just changing it all up, and life's too short.
You
I
might
just
see her, 'cause
thinking.
you watch a lot of stuff about Lanzarote, don't you?
Yeah. So I'm
Yeah.
on TikTok. It's Jennypenny Kiss Kiss on TikTok and
Yeah.
Instagram, and
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. Very good. Yeah. So we'll just winging it, Geraldine. Really, just winging it. Yeah. Thank you so
I like your
much.
style.
Yeah. Thanks. And then I'm doing like clothes hauls and walking around. People are so interested. Everybody's in their bed on a Sunday morning, chilling out, and they're watching it. I'd be the same if I was at home.
Yes.
I'd be the same. I'd be glued to what's going to happen to this girl because I don't even know what's going to happen to me. Do you know what I mean? I'm totally winging it as well.
I'm
so
gonna start watching you.
yeah.
The thing is now you have a feel of where and what's what.
This is it.
yes,
This
yes,
is it. Like, and for me, Lanzarote was home from home for years. I come 2-3 times a year. I never thought I was going to live here. I never even thought I was going to retire here. Never when I was leaving did I say, "Oh, I'm going to live there one day." You know? Yeah.
And Lorna's back at home then.
Lorna's at home with the husband and the 2 children, and she's doing it her way, and it's working out well for her. She's happy out, and
Great.
yeah. How are you keeping? How's your boys
Good,
and
they're
all?
great. Well, I'm one in Australia and one at home.
Okay, yeah.
And they're all good.
Yeah, they're all happy out.
Everybody's good.
Yeah, very good.
I saw Rosa at Christmas time.
Okay.
It was Anne Kelly's 60th.
Oh yeah, very good.
So,
yeah. You were in Dunboyne.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
very
right.
good. Yeah,
So I
very
haven't
good.
seen her since. Yeah.
Very good. Yeah.
But she sends me an odd text. every
Yeah,
now
happy
and again.
days. Well, she'd be delighted to see you.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't put you on here. Don't worry.
Wouldn't want to know.
Yeah. Want to know that you're over here? I'm only joking.
Yeah.
Well, listen, it was lovely
Yeah,
to meet you.
too,
Yeah,
you
lovely
too.
to meet you.
Very
God bless.
best of luck.
Yeah, follow along.
I will.
Yeah,
All right,
message me.
cheers.
All right, God bless. Bye. Bye. There. Can you please say hello to Andy and John? Somebody said. Know who Andy and John are? Sorry. So yeah, that's people that I knew from Bailieborough and County Cavan, and I was about to ring the bell on the alley hop because you can't walk past without ringing the bell. So that's what I was doing. So that's really cool because she's a lovely girl now, genuinely lovely, and I would know her if she would know me from when I was growing up, from when I was a child down in Bailieborough and Cavan. We used to go down. My nana was from Bailieborough and Cavan. So that was nice, cute. This is Lanny's down here. The last time I was down here, Jonathan showed us into the suite, and I have it all on video, and I still haven't done a video on it. The amount of footage that I have for certain videos to do, and I still haven't gotten around to do them. I feel like there's not enough hours in the day over here, and there's not enough days in the week for everything that I want to do. I nearly need management at this rate, or a team helping me, which I might get down the line. So this is Lanny's. Anyway, Lanny's I love because I love the lamb rib chops. Now they're €32, so it's definitely more expensive, but what you're paying for is the view, and the food that you get is unreal. You get the mashed potato in here is just stunning. You get the lamb chops, you get vegetables, and you get the homemade mint sauce. And then this is the Lanny's beach. It's anybody's beach. Anybody can come to it. That's where I was. That's where that couple was. There's Cafe LaOla over there. And that's where that couple was for their breakfast. And then this, I don't make any money on TikTok at the moment, just anybody that sends me gifts or that sends me a buy me a coffee. The link is in my bio. If you like what I do and you fancy buying me a coffee, you can do that. Or you can subscribe on TikTok. But I got very excited when I got to 10,000 followers on TikTok, because I thought I was going to be able to join the Creator Fund, but it's not available in Ireland or Spain, the Creator Fund for TikTok. So subscriptions I think are €2 per month, and TikTok gets 70% of that. So some people revolute me at Jennypenny Kiss Kiss instead if they want to send me a fiver for a cup of coffee. But that's just if you want. There's absolutely no pressure whatsoever, and I will make money down the line because I'll do affiliate marketing with the hotels, the plan is, and then I'm going to set up little retreats and stuff like that. I'm not going to go into to Lanny's because people are having their breakfast and stuff. The last time I was a little bit more brave and I did, let me see if I can read out what yous are writing here in the shade. The Gloria Azaro is up the other way. It's absolutely stunning, the Gloria Azaro is. And it's so nice up there. My mum stayed there so many times, and my sister and the kids came over, they stayed there, and we were up there loads. The pool area is lovely, the food is lovely, the breakfast is lovely. It's up the old town, it's up a big hill. You're beside Calma Cafe, the other Calma Cafe, which is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, you'll love it there. It's really, really nice, but it is up a big hill. When my mum was staying there, she used to just get a taxi up the road. It's €3 or €4 or whatever it is. And then my sister and the kids, I think, barely even left there, and when they did, they got a taxi down to the strip. So yeah, you're talking €3 or €4. It's not that expensive. Are they for me, Jonathan?
How are you?
He had a big bunch of red roses and he's coming around the corner like this. Oh my God, are they for me? Obviously they're not for me. So I'm trying to see, I cannot see your comments in this sun. I had my birthday bash in there 5 years ago. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Do you ever go to Matagorda? Yeah, all the time. I love Matagorda. I really do love Matagorda. Illusions Apartments, what are they like? Heading over at the end of the year. I'm not sure. I've never been to... Is Rocas Blancas Apartments good? So I passed them on the way down and they look really good, and they're perfect location. Perfect location. There's the entrance to Lanny's there. Absolutely stunning. So Jonathan and Lanny's is delivering red roses to somebody's apartment. Lucky girl. Lucky girl. And then this is Teresa Play. This is just beautiful down here. Absolutely gorgeous. They do the nicest food, and the setting is just so nice. Go down and have a look. And the beach down here. So myself and my dad came on holidays to Lanzarote for a week once, and we came down here and we went for a swim, and then we came up and we had our garlic prawns, and he had his beers, I had my 0-0, the garlic prawns and the bread. Just so tasty. So yummy, especially after a swim. And they have all like showers here and stuff, so you can get all the sand off you, all of that. And I highly recommend. The only thing about it is the steps. Obviously some people can't get down for the steps, but this is it here. And then this is, there's shower area here, so you can wash the sand off. And then this is the beach down here. And Bailey loves it down here, absolutely loves it. And there's like real grass here and stuff, which she loves. There's a little private cove over here. There's Lanny's up there. There's Lanny's over there. And then this is it here. See? Just stunning. I have a house in Matagorda and my grandparents are over there. Thanks for all the follows and the shares, the loves and the likes. Thank you so much. There's Lanny's up there, and there's Teresa Playa. I always call it Casa Teresa for some reason. Well, there's loads of restaurants up there in Gloria Zaro, but definitely go into Calma Cafe up there. It's open from 9 until 4. It closes at 4, and they do the most amazing pancakes. I have a video of Calma Cafe pancakes on my page if you want to go and have a look. These are the steps, so unfortunately anybody in a buggy or anything like that will not be able to come down here. There is no other way. There is no lifts or anything, so yeah. Thanks everybody for the follow. The more people that follow me, the better it is for me, because the more followers I have on my socials, the more I'm going to be able to sell my idea to the hotels and the apartments. So my plan is to go to the hotels and the apartments and say, if I stay overnight in your hotel and I generate 3 videos, say ordering room service or by the swimming pool or whatever, and I go live for say 2 hours in the room and in the complex and all that, and then I generate 3 videos. If the hotel or apartments give me a discount code, the viewer gets the discount code, the hotel gets the viewer, and I get a percentage of the sale. So that's what I'm aiming towards. That's what I'm going to try and work on. Because I sold my car, it gives me a little bit of leeway to be able to now spend a bit of time on these socials to build up be careful sharing your ideas. I see lots Lanzarote channels. Yeah, I understand that, but I'm being transparent as well, because that is my story, you know. There are other things that are in the pipeline that I haven't really mentioned, but that is my plan, because I need to build up the socials so that it looks really well for the hotel and the apartments, that they'll be like, okay, well, this is going to get out to 50,000 people, or this is going to get out to 25,000 people. At the moment I'm on 25,000, which is amazing. I only started this 16 weeks ago, so 16 weeks and it's at 25,000. Like, that's fantastic. So thank you all so much for following me and supporting me and sharing and caring and all of that, you know. So it's cool, like, it's very exciting, and I feel very grateful for it all, you know. So I can't really see her comments, unfortunately, because of the sun. Biospheres is amazing. I just love shopping there. I did a shopping haul the other day. It has Pull&Bear, it has Zara, Pull&Bear. Pretty much everything in Zara is $27.95, unless they're smaller. Pull&Bear, Bershka, Foot Locker, all of the ones. And then there's McDonald's, and up at the top, the roof, on the roof it has Crazy Golf, and it also has open air cinema, and the burgers in the rooftop terrace, oh my god, are one of the nicest burgers I've ever had. I didn't even do a video on it or anything, so I highly recommend go up there. And the views overlooking the sea. Like the other day I was shopping in Zara and I walked past the window, like the entrance, while I was getting something, and I looked out and all I could see was the blue sky and the blue sea, and I was like, whoa, like that's your view when you're shopping now. That's your view when you're shopping. It's crazy cool, you know. But it's there's like real pinch me moments like that when you're over here and you're just like, right, okay, that is your view, and it sinks in your head, you know. Anyway, I'll stop. I'll show you guys. Here's the California bar. Perfect place to sit and people watch. I'll show you in Calma Cafe. It's probably going to be really busy. This is where I'm talking about, but anybody that's staying up in the Gloria Zaro is their first Calma Cafe, and this is their second Calma Cafe. I'm actually coming to Calma Cafe on Monday to meet somebody from TikTok, one of the girls from TikTok, Jen Finn. She brought over presents for Bailey. It was Bailey's birthday yesterday. She was 3. Look, there's actually a queue here now. So they do the pancakes. I have a video on my page if you want to have a look and see what the pancakes are like. It's just a busy little hub of happiness. It's such a cool place to go. It's more expensive than your normal breakfasts over here. You can get like a full Irish for €3.50 over here and that kind of stuff. In there, your pancakes or whatever, €11 or maybe more. Like it's going to cost you when you get your coffee and all €19-20 really, but it's worth it for the treat, you know. We'll be going there every day now. Here's a bagatelle. I can never understand this, right? Full English $3.20, but 2 eggs on toast $4.95. Like, how is that real? Full English $3.20, special breakfast $4.95, but 2 eggs on toast is $4.95. That's the bagatelle. And then there's the Dubliner there, coming down to a couple of the Irish bars and stuff. We're down here, the boys from Raheny, the Wayne Steakhouse, and his brother owns Bar 67. They both have a bar right beside each other down here. Hola. So this is... Hola, hi, how are you? This is your tours and excursions here, but this is supposed to be a really, really good night out. Funniest night of your holidays. How much are the tickets for that? Oh no, you're not on it. No, you're not. Oh, okay. 59. Okay, yeah. Yeah. It's supposed to be really good. Yeah. Country night as well, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll come back. I might book in. See you later. Okay, so I'm after getting 2 restrictions there because I think the picture of the video, the picture wasn't suitable, probably, because it was drag, wasn't it? So what I'm going to have to do, guys, is I'm going to have to come out of this and go back in, because I don't want to get any restrictions on my page, because what happens then is it disappears for 24 hours and that kind of stuff, and then I won't be able to do my sunrise in the morning for people that want to do the sunrise. So I'm going to restart. My name is Jennypenny Kiss Kiss, or Jennypenny Lanzarote on TikTok if you want to find me back again, and if not, thanks for being with me. But I'm gonna come back out because I don't want to get in trouble.